Okay, right. I've decided to make a video about this because it's just kind of faster, I think. So yeah, when to use many, much, and a lot of. Okay. The rules are as follows. Okay, I'll share the screen. Okay, so basically, okay, with countable nouns, countable things you can count, like people, children, you can put them into plural, yeah. Toy, toys, okay, pen, pens, etc. Okay, you can use many, all right? There are many pens in my pencil case. Yeah, there are about 35. Yeah, okay. You can also use a lot of, yeah, a lot of pens in my pencil case. There are a lot of pens in my pencil case. Okay. All right. So basically, you can use many if you feel like it, and you can use a lot of if you feel like it. The only thing is just with some nouns, it does sound a little bit strange with a lot of. Yeah. And that's things like years, months, periods of time. Yeah. A lot of months, a lot of years. Sounds kind of strange, but American people do it. I've heard them say, I've been here a lot of years. Yeah. I was there a lot of months. Okay, for us, we don't like it, but that's because we're English. So anyway, generally you can use it the same. Okay, so you could say I have a lot of friends in the UK. Yeah, I have many friends in the UK. Okay, and with negatives as well, you could say I don't. Yeah, I don't have many toys. Yeah, I don't have a lot of friends in America. Yeah. Okay, so you can use it for positives. All right. You can use it for negatives. And you can use it for questions. Do you have many toys? Do you have a lot of toys? Yeah. Or are there many children in the classroom? Are there a lot of students in the hall? Okay, so you can use it for anything. All right. So the thing that causes a problem, of course, is the uncountable nouns. All right. So basically, for those, let's move that over there. Yeah, in the books, you'll see things like much, right? But as you know, that's not always the case, is it? Much, all right. And you can use a lot of as well, okay? But the problem is with much, I'm going to take that out now, okay? With much, you don't use it in the positive, okay? So you don't say there is much water on the ground. It was raining, yeah. Or I have much tea in my cup. A really big cup, a lot of tea. All right. So you don't put much in the positive. That's basically all you need to know, really, because for the rest, it's the same. Yeah. So much, let's put it into the negative then. Yeah. There isn't much water in the bottle, right? Or I haven't got much time to do something. Okay. We don't have much information about that. Those are uncountable nouns. So you can talk about those things using much if it's in the negative, not in the positive. Yeah. Okay. Now you can use much with questions as well. Of course, you know that when people say, how much money do you have in your pocket? Or how much time do you have today? Yeah. How much help do you need? How much information is there about this? How much homework have you got to do? So those words, homework, information, etc., are all uncountable. Yeah. So what you can do with a lot of is you can use it with many, as you know, instead of many countable nouns, but you can use it with uncountable nouns as well. Okay. So you can use a lot of, put it here, with uncountable nouns for the positive. Yeah, there is a lot of information about this. We have a lot of homework to do, Mum. There is a lot of water on the floor. Okay, and you can use it in negatives. There isn't a lot of information about this. There isn't much information about this. You see, you could use both, all right, for the negative. Okay, questions? Have you got a lot of friends in Germany? Or maybe, are there a lot of, no, sorry, that's this one. Are there a lot of, with countable things? Is there a lot of, okay, for uncountable things? Is there a lot of time left? Is there a lot of information about this? Okay, so looks confusing, doesn't it? Yeah. So what about if we draw some colors around it? So we have pink for this one. Okay, let's make countable things pink. Like that. And let's make the uncountable things a kind of green color. There we go. Okay, so let's do this. Are there many? A lot of, yeah. Children in the classroom. Okay, so we've got many. Do the spotlight here. Many. We're going to use a question. Right? Are there many children in the classroom? Are there a lot of children in the classroom? It's a question, isn't it? Yeah. That's fine. Okay. What if we want to ask a question about things that are not countable? Uncountable. Let's go and try it again then. This time we need to say is. If we're going, are there, is there? Okay. Is there? We can use much, okay, because we know we can use much in questions, right? So we can say, is there much? Let's talk about water, okay? Water's uncountable. Is there much? And then we say what it is. Okay, water. But I'm going to show you the other way. Of course, you can use a lot of, right? You can use a lot of in its place. Okay, because you can use a lot of for everything. Is there much water in the bottle? Is there a lot of water in the bottle? You have a bottle in your hand, and you want to know how much water is there? Is there a lot? Okay. So when you've got the countable things, you need to use are there, right? So let's make that pink. You need to say are there, right? Are there, because they're countable means you can make them plural. Yeah, you can make them 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they become a group. That means are they, right? So they are, not they is. Okay. Are there many? Are there a lot of? So if you want to ask the same question about a lot, big number, whatever, yeah, big amount, you need to use the green one, don't we? We need to use is, okay? Is there much? Because it's like a mass. You can't count the things in it, right? Because it's uncountable. You can't count water, right? Is there much water? Is there a lot of water in the bottle? Okay, so the takeaway from this is basically you can use a lot of, many, okay, in any way you want with countable things. And you can do the same with uncountable, except with much. You can't use the positive. Yeah. So let's make a mistake, and then we'll put a big red cross through it so we know it's a mistake. Yeah. There is much homework today for us, said the children. Yeah. Okay. Now we know we can't do that because, look, there's nothing there that says it's positive. There is much homework for us today. There is much homework today for us. No, it's not right, is it? So let's do this. Let's put a nice big cross on it. No, no, no. And then we can underline it in red. This is the problem. No, 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 no. Okay, so what can we do instead? We can say, the children decide to say it properly, and they say, there is a lot of homework. Can't use anything else, yeah? Today for us. And for that one, we can go tickety tick, 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 tick. Yay! Fantastic. So there are the rules, okay? Have a look in the essential grammar and use, okay? Under countable and uncountable items, okay? And you should be able to see the rules there, okay? I'll send you the blue book as well, the essential grammar and use. I'll send you a link for it, okay? Because the blue book is a higher level, but it'll help you with your grammar in order to be able to help your kids, okay? All right, I hope that's been helpful. I'll save it and then I'll send it on to you as well, so you can keep that and remember this video. Let me know if you need anything else. Okay, have a great weekend.